Hi, my name is Sherry Dremel-Smith, and I am a director with 31 Gifts. 3 years ago, I started doing a campaign where I would get caddies sponsored by my customers to help me with donating them to the London Children's Hospital because I had a daughter that was born right before Christmas. She was a preemie, and so she was in the hospital at Christmas time. And I've always wanted to be able to give back in some form of a large capacity, but was unable to do that myself, just my husband and I. So this company has given me the ability, because I have such a large mass of customers, given me the ability to get caddies donated. So these caddies, these Christmas caddies, each year. And then I use my commission and I fill these caddies with activities for the kids, which I'll show you in just a moment. And then last year I decided that I wanted to do more than just for the kids, because the kids do get a lot at Christmas, which is amazing, and they so deserve it. But there are adults in the hospitals that are forgotten about and don't get anything at all. So last year I contacted the St. Thomas Elgin General Hospital to see if they had any patients that would want these caddies to help brighten up their holidays if they're in the hospital during the holiday season. And their organizer there said that their mental health patients would absolutely love something like this, because so many of them come in with absolutely nothing. So they don't even have socks on, some of them. They don't have underwear with them or anything. So last year I ended up getting caddies donated for them as well, on top of the ones that I still do for the children at the London Children's Hospital. And I was able to fill those caddies with socks, underwear, deodorant, some hand cream, some crossword puzzles, a book, a pen, a journal. So just different things to uplift them and help them get through the difficult time that they're going through, and for them to know that a total stranger actually cares about them and wants them to have a great holiday. So that helps their mental health as well, knowing that there are people that don't even know them that care about them. So that's what these Christmas caddies are all about. They're like little care packages. So what I do is I ask all my customers if they can help donate a caddy, and I'm going to show you. So last year my goal was 87 caddies, and I got all 87 donated. So these ones in the back, these ones here, went to the London Children's Hospital, and then these ones in front here went to the St. Thomas Elgin General Hospital for their mental health patients ward. So I'm doing that again this year, and any help that you could give, if you could give donations towards helping with filling the caddies, because I only get so much commission off them. So I do use some of my own money as well, but I can only afford so much. And if I can get as many caddies donated as possible, I can spread it beyond even just the mental health patients. I'd like to also help the continuing care patients. Some of those patients are in there for many, many days, months, even years. I have a friend that has, her grandmother's been in there for 3 years, been in the hospital. And she was telling me a story about those patients that are in the hospital and how they are so down and so depressed and so lonesome, and some of them don't have any family that come and visit them during the holidays at all. She said how very sad it is. And so that actually really, that really hurts me, that people are forgotten during the holidays. And so I do this because I want to, like I said, make them feel and know that they are loved and that even a total stranger cares about them. So if you have any capacity or ability that you could help with this, the caddies, if you want to sponsor a caddy, it's $20 for the caddy. or if you want to even help, just give some money, give a donation, a small donation. Every little bit helps towards filling these caddies, because things like underwear and socks and mittens and toques are all things I put in those caddies. Those are all expensive, and I want to be able to fill them with as much as I possibly can. So this is just an example to show you. It doesn't have everything I normally put in it for the kids. This was just a quick one I threw together because I haven't gone shopping yet this year for them. But this is the caddy itself. Okay, and we don't need this little gel pack in the back. Take that out because it's new, so it's in there. And so then, you know, like they like the Beanie Boo stuffies, which that's just a regular stuffy, and, you know, bouncing balls, Play-Doh, books, puzzles, coloring activities. I put markers in here for them, dinky cars, Lego, what are some other things? Bubbles. They love bubbles too. I've even done the beach balls where they can blow them up and they have big beach balls to toss around. So those are all things that the hospital loves for the kids. There is a list from the hospital of the items that I am to purchase. So they are pretty strict on what's to purchase. So if you do want to purchase any of those items, you're going to have to follow what's on that list, and then I would need those items prior to delivering these caddies, which the plan is to deliver them on December the 13th. So the sooner that we can get the items for these caddies, then the sooner I can fill them. I already have some caddies in. I have more on order coming in, but my goal this year is to try to get 120. So I went from 40 my first year I did it, got all 40 donated. Last year was 87, got all 87 donated, and this year it's 120. And they're going to go to the London Children's Hospital. They like 72. The mental health patients at St. Thomas Hospital is 15. And then we have the continuing care patients, which I don't have the number on those yet. I'm still waiting to hear back from the contact at the hospital. And then even any above and beyond that, I would love to give to any of the senior homes that are local to me, to help them as well, because some of them are forgotten about at Christmas as well. And who doesn't love to get something at Christmas? I mean, it's the season of giving, and the more that we can give back to others that maybe aren't in a good place at the time or are just down, anything to even help brighten their day a little bit and put a little smile on their face, just it means the world to me. So if you could help me with that, I would really appreciate it. And then I just want to show you kind of like the mental health patient ones. I haven't gone shopping for them yet again, so this doesn't have even close to what I have in here. I even have toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss is all donated from my local dentist. I have the a local insurance company that donates books for the kids' caddies for me. But things like socks and mittens, like they need things that are warm, and toques. Like I said, deodorant and underwear are all items that I put into those caddies. So if you can help out with this campaign, this project, whatever you want to call it, I call it the Christmas Caddy campaign, I would absolutely love your help. Thank you so much.